Hey, what is up guys, Digirex here, and today I'm doing a video on this free-to-play game on Steam, and it's called Evolve Stage 2. Now, if this sounds familiar to you, there was a game called Evolve. It came out a while ago. It kind of got a lot of popularity and a little bit of hype leading up to it, and then it just kind of fell off the face of the earth. But yeah, the bottom line of it now is that this game is free-to-play on Steam, and I don't know what Evolve 1 was like, or if this is like a sequel to it, or this is the same thing and it just went free-to-play. But this is a free-to-play game. It's called Evolve Stage 2 on Steam, and it's basically the same thing just as Evolve, and it's the same concept, same everything. And let me tell you guys the basics of this game, because this is a really awesome free-to-play game, and I know there's also really good free-to-play games like Warframe, but you need to pay for this. This has no pay-to-win whatsoever, and you do get these tokens which you can use to unlock different characters, weapon skins, and monsters. But you cannot buy these as far as I can tell. I've looked everywhere and you cannot buy these for actual real world money. You have to earn them in-game, and they're pretty easy to earn in-game. You also get daily rewards every time you log in, so if you have a 4-day streak you get a reward, 10-day streak you get another reward. So every daily login you do get a reward. So now the premise of this game, it's a co-op shooter with you and you and four other people band together, and 4 people are the monster hunters, and the last person is the monster, and the 4 hunters try to take down the monster before it can evolve and destroy the power core. So now the premise is the monster starts off and he runs, and then a few minutes later all the hunters drop out of the dropship and they go towards and try to attack the monster. And now it's actually like a real hunt because the monster leaves tracks and he leaves scratches on stuff. He'll scare birds and stuff like that, and you can use these signs to hunt him down. And now the maps are huge, so you actually do have to hunt him. It's actually like a real wild animal hunt, and on the way you can see other wildlife that you and the monster can kill for buffs. And once the monster eventually kills a ton of wildlife, they will evolve once, and then they'll evolve twice, and then once they evolve the 3rd time, they can head to something called the power core, and if they destroy the power core, they win the game. They can also win the game by killing all 4 of the hunters. So now, once you catch up to the monster and once you start shooting, sometimes this hunting stage in the beginning lasts forever and you can never find the monster, and then the monster evolves a few times, and by then it's too late because the monster is already too strong because he's evolved multiple times and unlocked different abilities. There's also a large amount of abilities and perks you can equip on your character, as well as different weapons and different perks like movement speed, and the monster has different abilities he unlocks throughout the game, and it is just crazy. But this hunting stage can last forever, can last a while, and the monster can get pretty powerful if the monster is good enough to hide the tracks by walking in rivers and not scaring other wildlife that can lead you in the direction of the monster. And the trackers need to be good enough, and certain characters have certain tools like pulses, where you're close to the monster it can show you different signs that the monster's been there. Some people have tracking darts, so if you see the monster you can shoot him with a tracking dart and you can then track him, and different abilities like that that can help you in the hunting stage. So once you're in the monster's range, you can put up a thing called a dome, and this dome creates an arena where none of the hunters or the monster can come out, and this gives the hunters a chance to take down the monster because they're all trapped in this arena. And I wouldn't recommend staying together in this part, because if you stay together, a monster can just use a splash damage ability and take down all 4 hunters pretty easily. So you guys want to split up and you want to tag team this monster while you're all trapped in the arena, and the hunters can't leave the arena, but the monster can't leave either, so he can't run away, and the arena lasts 5 minutes, so these will be around 5-minute battles where you're having, and then once the monster, it'll be a stalemate, or the monster will kill the humans, or the hunters will kill the monster. And if the hunters kill the monster, then the hunters win. If the monster happens to take out all the 4 hunters, he'll win, but normally what happens is that it's a stalemate, that the hunters do a little bit of damage to the monster, and then the monster goes away, kills more wildlife, and it's in another hunting stage, because the monster can get away faster than the humans can. You also have a jetpack in this game, where if you hold the spacebar, you will fly, and if you double tap it, you get a boost forward. So in this gameplay, you'll probably see me boosting a lot to get away from the monster's attacks or to try to catch up with the monster when he's retreating. But yeah, this game is actually really fun, and I just wanted to notify you guys because it seems like there's a pretty big fan base since this is getting a little bit of publicity on YouTube, and it's actually a really fun game, and I would definitely recommend you guys playing it. I'm going to be doing a longer video, and I'm going to be doing videos on characters in the future for this because it's actually really fun and I do enjoy it. So I'm going to do a few videos on this. Probably not going to be a main game on my channel, but I'm going to do a few videos on it, and this is just the first video telling you guys, and this game is actually a blast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just told you the premise of the game, some stuff that happens in the game, and it's pretty crazy just hunting the monsters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a really awesome free-to-play game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Digirex. Subscribe if you like Overwatch, Destiny, The Division, Call of Duty, or Big Titties. And this has been Digirex, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.